we are back. Let's see. This way?
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your
Wow,
father's
I've hated
undeserved
people
wealth
like that
does not impress me, Gao.
my whole life.
It only serves to push me further away.
You step beyond your patient. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect. You as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose. I appreciate that you arrived when you did. That is nice to hear. Gao could learn much from you if he wanted to learn anything from anyone.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute. Has he told you any more about your future? Only what Master Li has told you in the past. You are meant for great things, but you must discover them yourself. It must be so frustrating, but exciting as well. It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they are unknown. My skills will always be darker. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night. I helped Master Li discover the unrest that shapes your future, but I see only problems, while you are destined to find solutions. I envy you for that. I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basics close to heart?
Let's go get your weapon from Guzhen's workshop. It shouldn't be too hard to fend off simple bandits. They're foolish to attempt such an attack.
Of course. Good company will make the walk go faster.
Yes, that it will. Is it? So where is this? Dawnstar's Garden, sparring area, sparring ring. Okay, so it's got to be outside the gate. Close the portcullis. Ooh, autosaves. How advanced for an original Xbox game.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Yo, you just kicked that dude in the face. Get worked. Holy cow, she just chopped you
I
up.
can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Guzhen...
It's so. Why would bandits come here to...
Hey, I'm 25 more silver.
What was that noise from the town square?
Tis a good question, buddy. Oh, look at the little piggies! Is this where I need to go?
This...
Aha! Let's save here, because I can't... Oh, I got 2 save slots now.
Ojoir Shatir Uksayanan. Sawani Karpa.
Hello, Weapon Master Guzhen. Good day to you.
Swowo here Ufir. Wakwanpak. Wotarawe if we pay year for Chiki. Ukayir Otonoa, Nisun Punoa, Sir Sun Kut. If you'd prefer, I don't need to use those. Now, what brings you here? Already? I assume you dealt with them. And the Dawnstar, I watched you practice with that new blade yesterday, and I must say you take to it naturally. I want you to keep it and use it as your own.
This is a great honor. A good weapon is a true warrior's most treasured possession.
You know, you came here with Master Li as just a babe. I came not long after, and I've been holding on to a weapon for you ever since. Well, 2, actually. But you need to choose which one you'll take. Master Li wants you to stay focused on your first weapon. Anything? Everything. I don't know where your master acquired these, but he has honored me with the care of 2 legendary weapons. You may arm yourself with either the legendary longsword, Fortune's favorite, or the famed staff, Golden Star. They say this blade was created in the forge of Smiling Fortune, blacksmith to the gods. Crafted for his son, this blade eventually found its way into the hands of men. How your master found it, I cannot say, but this ancient longsword is yours if you wish it. They say Golden Star was forged as a gift to a water spirit of the Silkworm River. A young noble convinced the Great Eastern Serpent to fly him to the stars, where he dipped this staff in the tail of a comet. It could be pure fantasy, but the staff certainly isn't. It's strong and has an excellent reach. Your foes will tremble if they see you wielding it.
Trying to decide here. You know what?
They say your weapon is well deserved, and you'll need it with these bandits so close. If you decide you truly don't like it, however, you can come see me at... One more thing you need to know. These weapons strike with deadly precision, but to wield them safely, you must focus with each strike. Master Li has been training you so that you'd be ready for this kind of weapon, and the drain won't be crippling, but you will get tired over time. That you should. Those people will be looking to you for leadership until Master Li gets back. I know you'll do well.
Senior student.
Calm down, student. What has you so flustered?
The bandits. They've already been sighted down by the beach. I don't know. I will run to the... Make your way to the beach and teach these bandits a lesson.
You've done well, lad. Go back to the school now. Your friends have some new weapons they're dying to try out, I'm sure.
Legendary strike. Long sword.
Someone! They're all over the beach!
This village is ours.
We have to be careful.
I knew someone from the school would help. No one else could. Please, my boy Nijo is trying...
I can hear fighting to the east. We have to push these bandits back off the beach.
Thank the heavens you came down here. They're animals.
It worked. I'm almost dead. That's not good. Okay. I will take your son. Just don't tell anybody. This way was to the beach. So that's north. Since you're fighting to the east, that's where the school is. Yes, save monkey.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Whoa! Was that necessary? Was that necessary? If I remember right, they shoot.
Look out!
Yep.
Legendary strike. Long sword.
More? Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Heavenly wave. Legendary strike. Long sword. What are you? Your skills are more than this tiny village warrants. But I also see something strange, an oddity. You could be an anomaly or a sign of who I seek. A further test is needed. These mercenaries are not the only threat I command. Let us see you contend with this. Legendary strike. This is the end. Impressive. Clearly, I have been too dismissive in my search. This village will be torn asunder. Whatever you are hiding, I will have it.
Yeah, do the Naruto run.
I have seen enough of your skills. You will die now, so I am not troubled later.
You! Well fought, my student, but I cannot risk you against a foe like this yet.
So blatant. We never thought to look in so humble a place. We expected an army. Your strategy, as always, is impeccable.
Your search is over, assassin, but no one will hear of your success. It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended. Dawnstar can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready. Do not be so quick to thank me. My influence caused this attack. You were not meant to see this yet, but now there is no choice. I will explain the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, level up.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose. So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad. You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me. I was worried enough when we were expecting bandits. Now it seems there are dangers we don't even know about. Master Li called that sorcerer an assassin. Assassins don't attack.
Assassino. Assassino.
I don't want anything to happen to this home. I've never belonged anywhere else. Would it be strange of me to say I don't know? I remember moving around a lot, never staying anywhere for long, and
I'm gonna
for
skip through some of these cutscenes
it's
just because
nothing.
I'm
Just the
reading them.
memories of childhood playing. Yeah. Well, Merchant Fendo is in the village school. Oh, for training or learning the philosophy behind martial combat, go see Smiling Mountain. Then we...
Yes, we shall return to Master Li as soon as I check out this little cave thing up here. That was all you looted? Was like 120 silver? You guys are awful bandits.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here.
Oh yeah, Master Li.
Many of the bandits.
I had no part of it, of course. There's some more. Please, sir, may I have some more?
Wait, which one do you mean? Surely not that arrogant cowboy.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have... In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on...
That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed. Happily, we don't... I have nothing at the moment.
They say he's incredibly strong and can outlast almost anyone in the school.
Hey, boys, look who it is.
Is that the one gal the Lesser's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gower... We're twice teachers.
Ooh, what was that blue thing? Ooh, 26 minutes. I believe we'll end this one here.